everyone. I can't believe that it's the 1st of December, and I'm actually really excited because I have a little one who's got a December birthday, and she is realizing that, it's Christmas and when her birthday is, and she's really excited, so it's kind of extra special this year. We also have been traveling for the last 2 years in our RV, and so it's really nice to be in a home where we can decorate and get out our tree and all of our decorations. And so it's been really nice to be able to go through everything and look at it and remember each kid's first Christmas ornament and all of those kind of things. And so I hope that you are having a special time too. And I also know that this is a time where we often start to, because of the weather and just the time of the year where we start to hibernate and kind of sink in and think about where our business is and what we could do differently and those type of things. And that's why our mini masterclass on Thursday is going to be about how to create a 90-day marketing strategy. The reason why it's a 90-day marketing strategy is because often it is hard to decide where we should actually put our focus. What should we do? And so we get into these kind of situations where we feel a lot of rush, a lot of pressure to do all the things, be on all of the platforms, and then we wonder why our marketing strategy isn't working. Why aren't we getting engagement? Why aren't we getting more clients? And the reason why is because we don't have the focus. But it can often be hard to figure out where your focus should be. And that's what I really love about having a coach myself and being able to do that for other clients, is having that outside perspective to really see without any kind of emotion, without the overwhelm, without the worry and the fears of what could work or those types of things, what is actually working in your business and what is the best fit for you. So there are lots of marketing strategies. I can't talk today. There are lots of marketing strategies that you can use to grow your business. But the truth is that any marketing strategy will work if you work it. But it can often be hard to figure out what's the best one for you, because what works for someone else could work for you, but it doesn't mean it's the best strategy for you. And marketing shouldn't feel so uncomfortable and so stressful all the time. Marketing really can be easy, and let's face it, fun, because when you put out a post and people are like, heck yeah, I want to work with you, it feels fun, right? It feels kind of magical. But that's the way marketing should be. But I think often it's just really hard for entrepreneurs to figure out what their marketing strategy, cannot say that word today, what your strategy should be and where to actually put your focus. And I really noticed something in my own business this month that I think that will also be kind of helpful for you guys to hear sort of behind the scenes, because I like to show up in this group and really share with you guys and connect with you all. And I have also been feeling that hibernation energy. Like I said, I'm really excited about Christmas, especially this year, because we've been traveling and it's nice to just be in one place. And even though we can't do a lot of things because of COVID and things like that, I'm still really excited. But I felt kind of like, I don't really feel like working this month. And of course, I'm going to continue to show up and be here with you all. I'm going to be present with my clients and things like that. But it kind of dawned on me that I don't have to launch anything new. I don't have to do anything new. I've worked really hard to have a business that's set up and streamlined, and I know exactly what I need to do to get my next client. I know exactly what I want to focus on, and I can simplify that even more anytime I want to, and that's exactly what I'll be doing this month, because even I can get into that situation where you feel like, hey, I need to do more. I need to do more. I need to show up more. I need to do more things. And that's not true. All you really need is a marketing strategy that is repeatable actions. So just repeatable actions where you're showing up consistently with a clear message in the right places. And that's all that you really need. And so that's what we're going to be talking about in our masterclass on Thursday. And you can join me live at 3 o'clock. I had to think what time it was. Join me live at 3 o'clock, or you can watch the replay. Of course, I encourage you guys to post any questions that you have. You'll also see that there is a post about setting up a free simple strategy call. So if anything here is hitting or you've got more questions, that's a great way to get some feedback from me to really work on your business and kind of see what's working and what is not working for you. So the thing that I want you to take away from this live today is that any marketing strategy works if you work it, but you have to figure out what you want to do And instead of feeling like, wow, I really need to double down, I need more leads, I need to get on LinkedIn and Instagram and like all the things, that's not where the success is. Success is in figuring out where you want to show up and what you're going to share. So, which platform, what value, and how that's going to convert clients for you. It's really all about focus. It's not about casting a bigger net. And again, that's why I'm really excited about this masterclass on Thursday, because we are going to dive into that. So, if you are wondering about your marketing strategy, if you're thinking about what you want your business to look like next year, don't only just think about the fact that, like, duh, we all want to get more clients, right? We want consistent clients. I mean, nobody has a business and says, don't really care if I get clients or not. It's so much more than that. It's how do you like to show up? Where do you like to show up? What is working for you now and feels really, really good as far as getting clients? And think about how can you go deeper with that? If you regularly are showing up on Instagram, how can you make even more connections? If showing up an hour a day is working really well for you, what if you showed up an hour a day and you used voice messages inside of DMs instead of just text? Like, it's more about thinking about little things like that and making what's working for you work even better, rather than trying to think of doing something completely new, you know? If showing up on video like this is your favorite way to give value, then it doesn't make sense for you to dredge through hours and hours of trying to create the perfect blog post. So that's what we're going to be talking about on Thursday, is how to actually simplify that down and decide where you're going to show up, what you're going to share, and how you're going to make that repeatable so that you're getting that consistent results. Because as consistently as you show up in your business, that's how consistent your money's going to show up. And consistency comes through focus. It's not through feeling this like panic almost of like, gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta do this, should be doing this, should be doing that. Like, that's not what it's about. So take a deep breath, let it out, and feel good knowing that you don't have to do all of that. Marketing can be so much simpler than you think. And then anything more that you do should feel fun. It should feel like, oh, let's see how this works. Let's see what happens here. What if I try this? What if I try that? I mean, doesn't that sound good? So that's what we're going to be talking about on Thursday at 3. So join me then. And like I said, in the meantime, start thinking about it. Like, what's working for you right now? What's not working for you right now? And what would actually feel really, really good? Because once you make that decision, then you want to make the strategy to make that happen and not the other way around. All right. Happy Wednesday, guys.